Good day, everyone. I am Ms. Mbele. We continue with our management communication in 4 lessons. Our topic for today is Module 9, Part A, Business Letters. Our reference material is still the same, N4 Communication and Management Communication, Say It in Plain English by Wade and Steenkamp. For this lesson, we are going to consider page 215 to page 225 of our textbooks. Lesson 2. In this lesson, we are going to cover the following topics: layout of business letters, employment letters, and also how to write your curriculum vitae. Layout of a formal letter or business letter. If you know just one layout of a formal letter or business letter, you will be able to write all other business letters that you will be expected to write during your examination and during the course of your studies. The layout of a business letter is the same. When you are writing it, the sender's address is on the far right-hand side of your answer script. The receiver's address is on the left-hand side or left margin of your answer script. When writing these addresses, they must be written in a block format, and the name of the city or town must be written in capital letters. The date must be written in full. Greeting or salutation must be on the left margin of your answer script or of your paper. Your subject heading must also be written on the left margin and be written in capital letters. The layout of a formal letter or business letter has got 3 paragraphs, but if you've got more information to put in the body of your letter, you might have more than 4 paragraphs. Paragraph 1 is the introduction of the subject heading. Paragraph 2 is the body where you state what you want to say in this letter. Paragraph 3 is your conclusion. When you are closing your letter, you will close it with yours faithfully or yours sincerely by signing a letter. Write your name in capital letter. Write your capacity or your position in capital letter as well, if you are writing on behalf of your organization. You need to understand or know what's the difference between yours faithfully and yours sincerely in a business letter. Application for employment or cover letter. As a student, you will be writing lots of employment letters, applying for internship, applying for looking for a job as well. You will need to know that the cover letter or application for employment is a business letter. You will need to follow the same format that we have discussed previously. In a cover letter, you will need to introduce you and personalize your application. It must be brief, approximately 1 page, and address the letter personally. When you are writing the cover letter, you will have 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph is your introductory paragraph, where you refer to the position you are applying for and where it was advertised. Mention the newspaper and date of advertisement. In paragraph 2, it's the body of your letter. That's where you explain why you are suitable for the position. Refer to your CV in terms of your qualifications, experience, achievements, skills, and capabilities. In paragraph 3, that's where you end or you conclude the letter by ending it with a positive note. You close your letter by writing yours faithfully, put your signature, write your name in capital letter, and send your letter. The format or an example of a job application or cover letter format. When you are writing a cover letter, the sender's address, which is your address, must be written on the right-hand side. The date must be written on the left-hand side of the margin. You skip a line. You write the receiver's name or position, the human resources manager, and the receiver's address. You skip a line. Salutation, dear sir or madam. You skip a line. You write your subject heading in capital letters. Paragraph 1 is your introductory paragraph. Paragraph 2 is the body. Paragraph 3 is conclusion. You must skip a line between the paragraphs. You close your letter by writing yours faithfully. You sign the letter and write your name in full. The curriculum vitae. The curriculum vitae is your CV. It's where you present your CV in point form with headings so that it must be neat, clean, and short. You keep your CV straight to the point, and you make sure that you structure the information clearly and logically. You keep space in between your CV. You skip spaces between your CV, the information, so that the reader of the CV can read it clearly and have a way of reading your CV. There is no room for mistakes when you are writing your CV. The components that you will need to have in your CV, it's your personal information, topic 1. Topic 2, education and training or qualifications. Topic 3, your achievements. Topic 4, your work experience. In work experience, you can even put your internship or part-time jobs that you have done as well. Topic 5 and topic 6, that's where you write the names of people that have agreed to act as your reference or give a testimonial for this position that you are applying for. Under personal information, you will give all your personal information in terms of your name, your surname. Read page 238 to 239, the layout of the CV, so that you can prepare your CV in advance before you write your examination, and make sure that you've got one in your notebook as well, so that you will have one that is ready for your examination as well, in case there is a question that will require you to write a CV. Practical exercise. I have given you a case study where you are going to apply for the position. You will need to create a CV and also write an application letter for employment. The case study, it's Majuba TVET College is an educational institution that provides work-based exposure and internship to all their students. The college is looking for an intern or financial officer to work in our finance department for the period of 18 months. The applicant must be studying towards the financial management qualification. The application for the employment must be accompanied by your CV and be forwarded to the Human Resources Manager, Central Office, 28 Nelson Mandela Drive, Newcastle, no later than 18 May 2020. So this is your address that you will use to write your application letter for this internship. You will also create your own CV. You will also write this letter on a certain date, which is before 18 May 2020. When you are writing your examination, you must consider the dates that you are given. They might say that the letter must be submitted before a stipulated date. So consider that date when you are writing your examination as well. Look at the case study, read what the case study is looking for, and the requirements will assist you in the body of your letter. This is the information that they are looking for. So when you are writing your CV and also writing your letter, consider these requirements as well in your case study.